MGM Grand Detroit is rolling out a new venue for sports fans to take in the action.
Yes, indeed. In the future, patrons may also be able to get in on the action as well. 7 Action News sports reporter Justin Rose joins us right now with more on this story. Justin?
Yeah, the Lions tonight were 3.5-point dogs on the road in Green Bay tonight. Now, they covered that spread, meaning that you could have cashed in if you were willing to make a bet. But sports gambling still illegal in the state of Michigan. However, a new sports bar with bigger plans is open in Detroit with an eye on the future.
The TVs are every to catch the game. Look no further than MGM Grand's new sports lounge, MoneyLine.
So we're always looking for opportunities to enhance our guest experience. And the one thing we know about our customer base in Michiganders is they're passionate about sports. And we thought this was kind of the natural fit. It's kind of a fun place to hang out, whether it's before or after the game or watch a game and meet up and have some fun and maybe a couple drinks at the same time too.
Now the MoneyLine Sports Lounge obviously looks and definitely feels like a sports book in Vegas, and that's what they wanted to do. They wanted to bring that experience here to Detroit, and while sports gaming isn't an option now, that may not be the case for much longer.
I'm looking to get this done as soon as possible. So if you could place a bet on the Super Bowl in 2020, that would be my goal.
Michigan House Representative Brant Iden has been pushing for legislative changes in sports betting for years. His efforts will go a long way and when MoneyLine will be able to achieve its full potential as a sports book taking wagers from gamblers legally.
Sports betting is taking place illegally. So we think it's kind of a win-win to get it through the regulated channels. The state benefits from a taxation standpoint. We benefit from a business standpoint and it's jobs.
Now, this is the second time a major set of bills will be pushed to the floor. And while no timetable is certain, surrounding states already up and running ahead of Michigan in sports gaming.
I hope to be able to get this across the finish line by the end of the year, get something to the governor's desk that she can accept. And I want to work with the administration to make sure we get the right policy.
It always gets down to the finer points. Like that first 90% is pretty easy. That last 10% gets a little more challenging, but I think we're headed in the right direction. And I think everyone sees that, long-term legalizing sports betting is the right thing. We're working it every day, and hopefully come Super Bowl, and hopefully the Lions are in the Super Bowl so we can place a wager on them. Would be exciting.
Now, MoneyLine is now open, and while sports betting is not an option yet, there's plenty of things they're planning, weekly specials, activities to draw people in, and I can say from being there that it will be and is one of the most fun venues in the city to take in a game. Carolyn?